Were they talking to that void-woken?
The void-woken just flew away, so I don't know. I think actually probably the best thing to do is to split up my party if these guys are going to be all stacked on top of each other. So let's do this. Let's pull him off. And no, I don't want you to move. I just want you off. Why is it not? There it goes. So that way we can move Lohse. Oh crap! I actually don't know quite how I want to do this. I think I'm gonna move Sabil off with Lohse, or maybe just keep her over here.
I don't know what.
Oh, immediate fight. Okay, it's not quite what I wanted. Red Prince needs to get into action here, and he's now in combat. Ooh. Okay, that was bad. That could have been way, way worse, but it was not good. I guess we're just gonna blow the War Maiden up because now she's in front of us. I can also now relink all these nerds if I so choose. So I think the first thing I'm gonna do is haste Lohse. Give her the blow up potential like we normally do. We will hit with this. I am going to immediately probably Fossil Strike into Fireball and just do a bunch of damage. I think that'll be the best. Just get rid of all that magic armor. Bam. Bunch of damage. Okay, I figured she would fly, right? 'Cause she's got wings. That makes a lot of sense. We got some source points down there, so I could use... Actually, Sabil needs source, but I've got the things in my inventory anyways, the vases, if I really need source. How do I want to do this? I could ballistic shot, but I'm not super far away. I could dash over here to get some distance. We have this other character way down over here. I'm currently out of range of that, so maybe I should consider the fact that I'm going to get a bunch of damage that way. I'm not going to be able to burst through all the physical armor, but I could burst through the magic armor, or the physical armor on this battle mage, who is just out of range, or just within range, rather. So let's ballistic shot this person. Which is, wow, just gonna immediately destroy her face. I could then barrage for 3 attacks each. Dead. Putting reactive shot there, that's fine, because I'm not going into that area anytime soon. That was just about perfect, being able to absolutely blow her up. Let's do Soothing Cold. Get a little bit of magic armor back for if this person is able to cast anything, which it looks like they're coming up at the top of the round, so it's possible. I can also use Fortify with Prince to get her physical armor back. Let's go ahead and Dazzling Bolt because there's no magic armor left on her. I don't think that this person's going to be able to get over to us. No. And this person's got a sword and board. So that's as far as they're going to get. Cool. So physical armor's not going to do much here. So maybe I should fortify her. Just get her a little bit of that back, obviously. Let's do Mend Metal while we're at it. And I'm going to be honest here. I think just going down is my best option. Just getting down this. Because he's going to be necessary for the rest of this, but not for killing her. Okay, she is like uber hurt. Which we should be able to finish her off pretty easily, I would say. We just need to do 3 of these. She's super dead. I don't feel like I need to finish her. So let's go ahead and use Impalement here. Bam, get rid of that magic armor. Unless she somehow gets magic armor back, she is dead on her next turn. Okay. Lohse can get into where I need her to be, which is off over here. And then I can Sky Shot for a bunch of damage onto this. Umbral Link. What is Umbral Link? I wonder. I could ricochet to hit both of them, and that's probably a good idea because they're both stacked up. And we got a crit on that one, so that was beautiful. Bleeding was blocked by physical armor, though. Okay, that was fine. Yeah, you can fire at Lohse. She's taking reduced damage because she's so high. Is there anybody I need to pop a heal on? Probably not. I could shocking touch her to finish her off. Let's do that. Just to get her out of the way so I don't take a hit of damage here when I go down. Because it's his turn now. To move down. And I want to move him as far as I can. So right there is beautiful. If I can block this ladder off with both of our melee guys, the other guys are not going to be able to really get up here and do much. So that would be ideal. And then Lohse and Sybil could just annihilate things from the sky. Yeah, I'm going to put him right here. And still got magic armor on that one, but physical armor is down. So let's go ahead and just do this. Hit them both. I like that I hit the barrel there. That was perfect. Sybil, you really need a better spot. And this laser ray is really good, but it's not quite going to be enough. It's going to be 2 AP to get down, isn't it? It's 1 AP. Here's the thing. If I had enough AP, I could just laser them to death. I could do a tremor here, though. So that's nice. And then I guess I could do bleed fire. That probably wouldn't be too bad. I could also do spider legs. Or I don't have wings, right? So let's go ahead and do bleed fire. And I should be able to hit them both. Which will combust all of that. Nice and juicy. We can absolutely wreck that guy. All right, Lohse. Who do you want to kill? It's your choice. Dealer's choice here. Physical armor very low on this guy. I'm basically going to get 2 free attacks here. Not much else. I could probably encourage after that. I think we hit this guy. And just get him real hard. Not like that, you sicko. And then I could heal, but I don't think that is super necessary. So let's hit encourage. Buff all my duders.
You will all die.
I love that she's slowed. She can't get anywhere. That's perfect. I can move Beast over here and get a Bone Widow off over on this guy. Which can attack him. Get that physical armor down, of course. So. Oh, is that, do I have to like do something with this statue? Umbral Link. Interesting. All right, let's go down here. Let's charge off over here.
We need to shut this thing up.
Okay. Can I do damage to it?
I'm ready.
Let's not kill the rest of these. Let's just kill the statue. All right, that we can do. That we can do. Beast taking some hits. He's totally cool though. He's fine. Let's go ahead and haste Lohse. Let's go ahead and do spider legs because it's not going to cost me anything. But you best believe that I now have spider legs at my back, which is cool. She's going to go down there, use the rest of her AP, which I'm okay with. This person can't get up, but oh, they can. They got like an attack. Wow, she's going real far. Shouldn't really? I'm surprised that she's able to attack. I can barrage this statue, which didn't do anything because it hit something in front of me. That is annoying. Well, okay then. What's our physical armor? Way too high. Target's too far for that one. I've got a couple turns before I can retreat. This is resisted by magic armor. What? It was blocked by physical armor, but it said resisted by magic armor. I'm so confused. Why did that not work? Well, I guess I could get Beast over there. I could give her... Hold on. Boop. That way she's not taking hits. Give her uncanny evasion. And, man, he's kind of in an annoying spot. I always feel like Beast is just kind of our support guy. He can't really do much. But you know what? He tries. He tries real hard. Let's go ahead and... I think... Oh, where is it? Demonic Stare. Where's our Provoke? No. Enrage. Enrage would take 2. Then let's do that. Let's do that, and let's just... I think there is like a... What is the... There we go. Control attack. Control left click. We can burrow him over here. Actually, can we burrow him up here? That might be better. I don't necessarily want to kill these guys if I don't have to, but I at least want to put some pressure on these guys so they can't just free reign. See, that's perfect. Right, get him to retreat a bit so he can't just sit there and attack all my dudes. Them being attacked, totally fine. They got plenty of physical armor. She can fossil strike this thing. And then fireball them. Which totally works.
You will all die.
Okay, and then we can attack the cleric if we want to. I think I'm still kind of in a weird spot. So let's go ahead and use 1 AP to move. I'm not going to take an attack of opportunity, which is great. Now let's ballistic shot for a bunch of damage, and let's go ahead and sky shot for a bunch of damage. I think I could kill this thing pretty quick. So that thing is like healing or something. I can't quite tell what it is. Get over there, Beast. Oh, Beast picked up a source point. I actually didn't mean for him to walk into that, but he did. So that's a thing. I could use Nether Swap on one of these, but I don't need to. Let's just go ahead and Soothing Cold. And we'll have him attack. Which isn't actually getting the crits that I thought it would. I have run over here. Bone Widow's pretty creepy. Can you not attack? All right, go ahead and end that turn. I wonder if he... Because he's a summon, I don't know if he actually gets that extra AP on the next turn. I guess we'll find out. Ooh, explosive arrow, which, hey, killed the statue. But the statue still appears to be active. Or at least their possession still appears to be active. All right, can I use this on her? No. Can I use impalement? Yep. Bam, gotta love it. I'm not sure if I can actually, let's go ahead and use this. Because I can now use 3 things. So I could use bleed fire, which, what enemies will bleed fire when hit. Reduces fire resistance by 20%. Also creates a small fire surface beneath each target and ignites surfaces in the area. That's fine. I'm just trying to do the fire resistance down, honestly. Actually, spontaneous combustion might be better. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Just burn her. Explode her. All right, Lohse. You, I know, are out of range, but should be able to tactical retreat off over here. So you can then... I don't really need to cast Ricochet, so I'm not too concerned about that. Let's just go ahead and attack him. Oof. So much damage. I love it. I love how much damage she does. Let's go ahead and end that turn. You could do all sorts of stuff. But Dazzling Bolt should finish the job. Oh, no. Magic armor. That's right. Well, at least you have a ranged attack, Beast. You know what I mean? So you get one thing. That's it. Let's go ahead and put this fire out over here. So my dudes aren't burning. Also, they are now hidden in the steam, which is beautiful. Get some metal going. Let's get some Fortify on Lohse. Cool, and he doesn't really have much else he could do, so I'm gonna leave him here. Bone Widow. Yeah. Still can't do anything. So it doesn't carry over the AP. That's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Oh, you're in a beautiful spot for Sybil to kill you. Perfect. Can I laser beam him from here? Eh, not quite. It's a cool ability, but it's not quite letting me do it. Oh, she doesn't have enough, crap. Okay. Haste isn't going to do much. I guess Lohse is coming up, so I can haste Lohse. And then that'll be that. So then Lohse has an opportunity to climb up with the free AP that I just gave her. And then 2 attacks, or 1 attack should do it. Bam. Well then. That is very, very good. Spread your wings skill book. Cool. Let's go ahead and hit that rest button. Get everybody rested up. I'm going to loot everything. So I'm going to take a minute and kind of go around and take a look at what we got around us. There's a dead sorcerer. That was kind of, that was a really cool fight for me, in my opinion. I enjoyed that fight, and there is a reason why. I enjoyed that fight because I felt like there was so much height and environmental dynamics that I haven't had in recent encounters. That, well, I mean, minus the previous dwarf fight, but even then, that was kind of okay. That wasn't that great. I just feel like I really enjoyed that fight because of the environmental dynamics, and not every fight should be like that, because if it were, you would get into a situation where you kind of get tired of it. But I felt like this fight as it was a lot of fun for me. And I like having that kind of variability in encounters. I wish the encounter was a little bit more difficult. That may have made that a little better, but overall, you know, I was happy with that. I want to really figure out what's going on with these possessed dwarfs and see if we're able to help them out in any way, you know? Like, I say help them out in any way, but it kind of sucks because I can't to a degree. Let's get that source point. Boom. Because I've killed them all, so I can't really help them. Oh, we can figure out kind of what happened here, though. So, inventory. Let's go to Sybil. Let's look at that foot. Anything? Nothing? All right, whatever. So she now has spread your wings, which don't believe I have any spaces for. I like having cloak. Spider legs I actually may swap out for spread your wings, because I feel like flying is really powerful, but it's nice to have both options. That is. I got a bunch of stuff that I need to sell on all these characters. There's a disembodied hand. Well, can we not pick that up for her to eat?
You feel a tidal wave of panic drown you. You try to crawl away, but claws pin you down. You look up to see a fanged maw lunge at you.
Ew. A fanged maw, huh? Let's try this one.
You shift uncomfortably as the wagon traverses a patch of bumpy ground. The Magisters haven't removed your shackles, even though there's nowhere to run. You sigh and gaze outward. The landscape rolls past, empty and still. But then, you see something flying close to the horizon. Several things, in fact. You peer closer. What are those? Birds? Your eyes widen as they draw nearer. Those aren't birds. You turn around to shout a warning, but it's too late.
Interesting. Ooh, really? Did she just learn Battle Stomp for that? That's funny. That doesn't really seem like... I don't know. It's funny that she's able to get Battle Stomp, but, you know, I guess it's a thing. The thing is, I don't have enough warfare to use it. Would this be worth it for her to get? It does do water damage, which she currently has no bonus in. But it is kind of funny that you can learn all this stuff because of elves. I don't know. I guess I'll just keep my eye out for more skills that I'm able to get. Okay. So let's quick save, right? Let's head into here. And there may be a toothy maw, so we got to keep that in mind. Also, we're about to level. That's another thing to consider. Shadow over driftwood. What is this place? There's a bunch of bodies over there. There's dead dwarves. All of these dwarves are super screwed. There's a tooth. It's fine,
Looks
whatever.
like this is Loha's place, or what's left of it.
Oh.
Could Mordors have survived this?
Possibly. There's a bloodied arm. I'm curious about getting new abilities, so well,
You
Ever
sought
eat it?
escape, but something stalked you. You fled. It followed. You came across a pile of bones. In that moment, you knew that this would be your fate.
interesting. So it's okay. The feeling that I'm getting here is that there are people who, I don't know, who came across this area. Maybe, I don't know. It's weird. Who's all here? Is this a really, really bad
There's a
void tainted
bridge
torso?
ahead. But where's
Yeah, I know
it
this.
going?
Okay, hold on. Let's look. Where is it going? Okay, it's going that way. I need to keep that in mind because I really don't want to do anything. And I think if this is something about the severed leg doesn't feel right, not like all those other ones. Is she actually able to eat this? Is it going to do a bunch of damage to her? We'll find out.
An ancient memory overwhelms you. You are no longer you, but you still sense source saturating the air, more than you have ever felt before. You watch a figure stride through a cavern of amethyst and rose quartz. A man. No light touches this place, yet the stones and minerals illuminate his way. The man approaches a pearl sphere atop a pedestal. He lays his hands upon it, and source rushes through his fingers, and you are thrust back into reality. The memory fades, but you still sense the source the man has commanded, as if you'd possessed it for yourself.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see about this other stuff. Let's loot the torso. Am I able to get source points from that? Because it said that you're able to sense the source, blah, blah, blah. If that's a possibility, I'm going to hold on to that one before I eat it. Sounds disgusting, but it's true. I actually may be able to use her source points. Let's check out this bloodied leg. Where did that go? Is it here?
You turn away from the sunset, only to see that Stanley has dropped to one knee. He holds out a ring to you with a sheepish grin. Your hands fly up to cover your mouth, but too late to prevent a happy gasp of surprise from escaping. You didn't think he had it in him.
Aw. Oh, I got rain. Oh, dear, because she started happy crying. Right, so she got rain. Void severed hand. There's a severed head. If someone came across her and looked in her bags, they would be absolutely freaked out.
You keep your eyes shut tight, muttering rapid prayers to the Seven. All around you is a cacophony of wails, whimpers, and cries for help. You try to shut them out and pray with even more desperate fervor. A loud, inhuman roar suddenly cuts through the cacophony. You cover your ears with your hands and pray on.
Right. Intestines. I don't know if that'll actually give me... It seems to be only body parts that do it. Ooh, there's a quivering dwarf. Here, let's get...
Good gods. What happened?
Let's talk to the dwarf.
The dwarf rocks on her haunches, gnawing at her own bloody knuckles. Her wet, fearful eyes flick to you. She lowers her fist just enough to hiss a warning.
Away! Away! Too noisy! It'll come back! It'll take me too!
Ask her what exactly will take her.
She shrinks into the fetal position.
It'll come back! It'll come back! It'll come back! It'll come back! And we'll all be eaten alive!
Extend a comforting hand. Tell her she's safe for now.
Get away from me! You're already dead! You're eaten alive! Eaten alive! Get away from me!
She clamps her hands over her ears and shuts her eyes. She rocks back and forth, deaf to your words.
Right. Shadow over driftwood. Where was that one? Explore the Wrecker's Cave. In a cave, we found a dwarven survivor, mad with fear. We found the Wrecker's Cave. Something terrible has happened here. Oh, you don't say. It's pretty obvious. All right, we'll also grab these void-tainted stuff. Again, not sure if they'll all give us source points, but I'll hold on to it. in case they do, because if it does, then I can use a bunch of her stuff and be able to gain the source points out of it. With that in mind, actually, we should probably check her out. She has what? She has Bless. And I believe that's it. I don't think she has any other source point abilities. So just got to keep that in mind. We haven't gotten her the Pyro one yet, which is apparently very good. I just need to get it. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Rotten egg cluster. That sounds disgusting. So let's not worry about that. But let's come over here and loot this. Or not. Loot that. Or not. Okay. Let's loot that. Hey, we got some stuff. What's our inventory looking like? We're 81 out of 100. That's less than I thought it was, but more than I would like it to be. Nothing over there. We got a dead sorcerer here.
A sorcerer. Still wearing the collar, too.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do anything with this
Is
cluster.
where the flying voidwoken took those poor souls from the beach?
Probably. Let's loot this. Nothing in the bags. Anything in that? Nope. I don't need a shovel. I got one. So, in that case, let's go ahead and shoot the eggs. Okay. Just want to make sure that nothing's going to pop out of them. Let's go talk to this rat. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. These things have so much magic armor and physical armor. Oh, my goodness. We're dead. When did I save last? I don't know. This is not going to go very well for us. Holy crap.